welcome back to the Maples Academy Dance Summer Workout Series, week number 9. So it's hard to imagine we're already 9 weeks in. That means we're 9 weeks through summer, which means summer is coming to an end very soon. But before we wrap up summer and before we wrap up this workout series, we need to fit in at least one more bar workout, which is why we're in the studio today. I'm going to use the real bar for this week's exercises. Again, if you're at home, use your counter, use your chair, use something for balance. And if you're lucky enough to have a bar at home, that's great. Use your bar too. Of course, it wouldn't be a workout without our inspirational quote of the week. And this week's quote is, before we can succeed, we have to believe that we can. So I believe that you guys can succeed. I believe that for many dancers, part of the key to success is spending some time at the bar, which is what we're going to do today. So let's dive right in. Let's head to the bar or the chair or the counter. So we're going to start with some plies. We're going to work through first position, second position, and fourth position. If you're not familiar with all of those positions, follow along with the video. Match what my body is doing if you don't normally take ballet or technique classes. Or if you're a non-dancer and you're tuning in because you thought this workout would just look pretty fun, just follow along what I'm doing. We'll move nice and slowly just to make sure you can do all of the exercises properly. We're going to start in our first position, keeping our bums tucked under, our tummies tucked in, shoulders are down. If you're regularly taking classical dance or doing any technique classes, please feel free to use your arm. If not, let's put our hand on our hip just to keep nice posture and give our hand a place to go. It looks weird if I start to use my arm, especially when I bring it out to second. It looks like I'm trying to claw you. So for the purposes of the video, I'm going to keep my hand on my hip, okay? Now, we're going to do 2 demi-plies on flat. So just 2 regular demi-plies. And we're going to rise and hold. We're going to do 2 plies on rise. Then we're going to lower and bring it to our next position, okay? Working through all of those positions. When we're finished on this side, we're going to turn it to the other side. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, all right? So let's begin. Starting in first position, we plie. Down and up, and down, and up, and rise, and hold, 2 plies, down, and up, and down, and up, and lower your heels, bring your foot to second, repeat it, plie, down, and up, good, down, and up, rise and hold, plie, down, and up, and down, and up, lower the heels, bring the foot in front, plie, down, and up, down, and up, rise and hold, 2 plies, down, and up, down, and up, lower your heels, and close your feet back into first. So we're going to turn it around now, and repeat it, just moving the other foot, okay? So dive right into that. Remember keeping the tailbone tucked under, tummy tucked in. Try not to turn your head and look this way. I always turn my head to talk into the camera so that I can talk to you, with you. But when you're doing the exercise, keep that head neutral, facing forward, all right? Here we go. We plie. Down, and up, and down, and up. We rise up, and hold. We plie. Down, and up, and down, and up. Lower the heels to second position, so feet apart. Plie, down, and up, down, and up. Rise and hold, find that balance. 2 plies, down, and up, down, and up. Lower, and bring the foot in front to fourth position. Last time. Plie, down, and up, and down, and up. Rise and hold. Last two plies, we go down, and up, and down, and up. We lower, bring the foot back to first, and we've completed our plies. Very well done. Okay, so we're going to do two tendu exercises today. Our first one is just nice and simple. We're going to push that foot out, flex it, point it, and close it. Push it out. We're going to flex and point, so we're going to do that to the front 2 times, to the side 2 times, to the back 2 times, to the side 2 times. Then we're going to do brushes, okay? We'll call them brushes. There's many a word for them. Today will be brush, just in case we don't have all our technical dancers in today. So we're just going to brush that foot off the floor, to the back, and to the side. And we're going to go around 2 times, all right? So here we go. Standing tall, chin nice and neutral, facing forward, not to the side. And we start. We go tendu, and flex, and point, and close. Tendu, and flex, and point, and to the side. Tendu, and flex, and point, and close. Tendu, and flex, and point. To the back, we go back, and flex, and point, and close, and back, and flex, and point. To the side, out, and flex, and point. And one last time, out, and flex, and point. Onto our brushes. Brush to the front, and close to the side, and close to the back, and close to the side. Again, to the front, to the side, to the back, to the side, and close. So let's turn around. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, here we go. We'll dive right into it. We tendu front, and flex, and point, and close, front, and flex, and point. To the side, out, and flex, and point, and close, out, and flex, and point, close to the back, and flex, and point, and close, and back, and flex, point, side, 1, and up, and down, close, last one, up, and flex, and onto our brushes. Brush up front, and close, side, and close, back, and close, side, again to the front, and close to the side, and close, and back, last one, and side, and close. Good, take out those legs. If we were doing them all properly, we should feel it from pulling up high in those legs, really working through the foot and the point flex. Lots of fun. I love a good tendu exercise, which is why we're doing 2. All right, so for our second tendu exercise, we're going to be working from 5th position. So heel comes to the toe, one foot in front of the other. We're going to tendu front, lift, lower, close, passe, close behind, passe, close in front. We're going to do it through to the side, tendu, lift, lower, close our foot behind us, passe to the front, passe to the back. We do the same thing to the back. We do it again to the side. This time, the first time we close in front, then we pass it to the back, pass it to the front. I'll talk you through it. I promise it might sound complicated with the closing of the feet. We got this. It is no problem at all. So standing nice and tall, we tendu to the front. Tendu. Lift, lower, close. Nice high passe. Close your foot behind. Bring it up, close it in front. We tendu to the side. Lift, lower, close that foot behind. Bring it up and passe, close in front. Up, behind to the back. Tendu. Lift, lower, close, bring that leg up, passe, close in front, close behind to the side, tendu. Lift, lower, close in front, passe, close behind, passe, close in front. Excellent. Let's do the exact same thing on the other side. So bringing our feet into fifth position, one foot in front of the other, keeping that tailbone, tummy, everything all in alignment. And we tendu, tendu. Lift, lower, close, passe, close behind, passe, close in front to the side. Tendu. Lift, lower, close behind, passe, close in front, passe, close behind to the back. Tendu. Lift, lower, close, passe, close in front. Again, close behind to the side. Tendu. Lift, lower, close in front, passe, close behind, passe, close in front. Good job. Shake those legs out. We're almost done. A little bit of bar today. We're going to do a nice port bras at the bar with our feet in first position. We're going to breathe the arms. 1, 2. We're going to bring it up. First, second, fifth, second. We're going to bend over to the bar. Over, back to second. Nice forward bend. All the way up. Back to second. Arm comes down. We're going to repeat it twice. Now, if I said that really fast and you didn't memorize it, that is okay. I will talk you through it, of course. So working with our feet in first position, of course, same thing I've been saying with every exercise. Tummy in, tailbone tucked under, shoulders down. We begin. We breathe the arm gently out and in, and out and in. Up to first, in front, out to second, to the side. Up to fifth, over our head, back to second, out to the side. We take that arm that's out to the side, we bend towards our bar or our wall or our table or our chair, back to second position. We take the whole body, we bend down to the floor like we're picking up some beautiful flowers, all the way up to our heads, back to second of the arm, gently bring it back down, and we repeat it. Breathe it out and in and out and in. Up in front of us for first, out to beside us for second, up over our head for fifth, back down for second, and we reach over, over. Big side body stretch. We bring it back to second, and a nice forward bend. Pick up the falling leaves. They're going to start falling soon. Oh, fall is almost here. Arm back to second. And bring that arm down. And done. All right, let's turn around. Let's do the exact same thing on the other side. Sorry if I burst everyone's summer bubble by saying fall leaves are going to be happening soon, but they turn a very beautiful color, so we have to appreciate that. All right, standing tall, we breathe that arm out. And in, and out, and in. Arm comes up through first, to the side for second, up for fifth, back down to second, over, big stretch over, and back out, forward bend, beautiful forward bend, bring it all the way up, out to second, and arm comes down. We repeat it. Breathe it out. And in. And out. And in. Up to first in front of you. Out to second beside you. Up to fifth over your head. Back out to second beside you. Stretch it over. And bring it back out. Nice forward bend. Arm back to second, and all the way down. Excellent. Okay, one more exercise at bar, and then we're going to stretch it out. So this one is just a plie exercise, okay? So we're going to stand facing sideways again, working that outside foot. And you're going to brush that foot, step down on it with a plie, pop it up, and close. Then we're going to do 2 battements. Battement, so I guess it's plie and battement. And battement. Then we're going to head it over to the side. Brush, big plie, and close, battement, battement. We do the same thing to the back. Brush, plie, brush, close. We get it. We know what's going on. Whole way around, okay? Are we ready? One more exercise, and then we stretch it out. Okay, remember, with the battements, depending on your flexibility, only kick as high as you can to keep it clean. If the kick starts to look like this, that's not doing anything for you. Make sure, if we can only kick this high, that's great. If we can kick hip height, even better, as high as we can go, okay? All right, standing nice and tall, and we brush out. Plie, bring it back, close, battement, battement to the side, brush and plie, pop it up, close, battement, and battement to the back, brush, step down, plie, pop it up, and close, big battement, last time to the side, brush, plie, pop up, and kick, big kick, and kick. Good. Okay, last side, last thing. Here we go. All right, standing tall, we brush. Front and plie, push up. Close, big kicks, and kick to the side. Out, plie, pop it up, and close, up. Up to the back. Up, plie, pop it up, and close, up. And up to the side, plie, pop it up and close, big kick, Okay, that wraps up our bar stuff. So now it's just time to stretch. So I'm just going to readjust myself and we'll get started on the stretches. If you need a sip of water or if you need to grab your mat, take the time to do so, pause the video, and then we'll move on to the stretch to wrap up for today. All right, so if you're not already down on the ground, bring yourself down. We're going to do a lunge sequence. So it's going to go high lunge, low lunge, reach for the back leg, reverse lunge, and then we're going to bring it into splits, okay? So starting with our nice high lunge, keeping that back leg up, pushing those hips down, alignment of the knee. I say the same thing every week, and I'll never stop. Make sure those lunges are aligned so we don't get injured and we get a proper stretch, okay? I need a good stretch after the hip hop workshops the other day. My legs definitely started to feel it. So the stretch is going to be good. If you weren't there, make sure you come to the jazz workshops next week. Miss Juliana and Miss Jessica will be teaching. It'll be lots of fun. And if I'm talking about these workshops and you're like, what? Go to the website, maplesdance.com, summer dance. Wednesday nights, age 7 to 10, and age 11 and up. 7 to 10 at 6, 11 and up at 7:30. Okay, let's drop that knee down. Nice low lunge. If you want to bring the hands up, you can. All the way up, you can. I can hear the clock ticking every second of the stretch away. Okay, if your arms are up or on your knee, bring those arms down. We're going to reach for that back foot. We're going to gently release that foot. We're going to stretch that back. Now, you have the choice if you want to go all the way back Or you can actually enhance the stretch a little bit. If you keep the butt up, but then you aim that tailbone a little further to the ceiling as you get an extra stretch to the back of the hamstring, okay? Your call, depending on where your flexibility is or what you feel like doing today, take your pick. Either way, hold it there. Okay, from this position, let's bring ourselves into our splits. Gently ease on in. Hopefully, they've been getting better and better each week as we go in through our splits, go through all of our stretching and our flexibility training. About halfway there in our splits, just a little bit longer. We always hold our splits a little bit longer than the other stretches, just to really work on that flexibility. Some of you may hate it, but it's worth it. I promise, it's worth it. And remember, stretch with a smile. Stretch with a smile on your face. Okay, so gently come out of that split. We're going to bring it over to the other side. So bringing yourself into the lunge on the other side. Nice high lunge. Drop those hips down, push that back leg up. Okay, drop that back knee down. Again, hands can stay down or they can come up to your knee or they can come up over your head as we stretch this little lunge. All right, so if your hands are up, let's bring them down to the ground. And we're going to reach for that back leg. Just a few more seconds. All right, so let's gently release that back leg. We're going to bend it back again, down all the way or part way down, pushing that tailbone up a little bit, getting that extra bit of stretch. All right, now from here, let's slide into that splits. And we hold it there. Nice, beautiful splits. Smile, breathe. Be proud of yourself for your flexibility that you've been improving all summer long. halfway there, so just a little bit longer. You're doing awesome. I know you are. It's like I can see through the camera. I know you're doing amazing. Okay, gently, let's just rotate out of that splits. If your splits isn't at a point where you can rotate, just slowly come out and bring yourself to that seated second position, okay? We're gonna sit up nice and tall. We're gonna reach over, up, twist, down, up to the center, over, up, twist, down, up to the center, and then stretch straight through the center, okay? So back up a little bit here, so I have lots of room. All right, let's bring it up and over. And up, rotate, and down to that leg. All right, now gently bring it up. Rotate back to face center. And do the same thing to the other side. Stretch it over. And bring that up. And twist and down to the leg. Bring that up and back to center. Let's bring it all the way down. Hope this one's still improving every day for everybody. It's a good one. If you're all the way down now and you're like, oh, well, now I made it down and I'm looking for more of a challenge, do it with the feet flexed. And then if that becomes easy, do it with the feet flexed, but bring the legs even closer together, okay? Keep pushing yourself, keep challenging yourself, always challenge yourself. And what did we say today? Before you can succeed, you have to believe that you can. So believe that you can and challenge yourself too. And we're going to be succeeding like leaps and bounds every day. It'll be amazing. Okay, let's bring that up. We bring our feet into a butterfly. And we're just going to gently bend it down. Excellent. Okay, let's bring one leg over top of the other. If you have any mobility issues in the joints or anything like that, just do butterfly for extra long. But if you don't and you have the mobility and in the joint to bring that leg over, bring it over, and we'll stretch it forwards. Otherwise, do butterfly again, and then you'll do butterfly 3 times. This will just give a little bit more of a stretch through your glute and your hip area. Okay, bring that up. Let's switch legs, okay? And again, if you were sticking with butterfly, take a little breather as we switch our legs, and then we'll bring it down one last time. Reaching it forward, bringing it down. Good. Gently bring it back up. We're going to ease our way now onto our back. So laying down, just bringing it down, nice and gentle. And we're going to start with one leg up. Depending on your flexibility, either keep this leg bent or extend it out, either one. And we're just going to give it a little pull with a flexed foot. If the tension starts to ease, just pull it a little more. Okay, you're going to take that knee and you're going to bend it down, stretch it up. We're going to do that 5 times. Down, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, up, and 5, up. Now you're going to take that foot, you're going to point it, and we're going to stretch it again with it pointed. Making sure that the hips both stay on the side so that we're not rocking with either hip lifting. So you're keeping your shoulders, your back, everything flat on the ground. Okay, so now you're going to take that same leg and you're going to flex it again. You're just going to let it tilt over to the side a little bit. Again, keeping the hips on the ground. You're just going to try to get a little stretch. If you're kind of where your IT band is, you'll start to feel it. Making sure we're not rolling over because that will defeat the purpose. Oh, that's good. It's just a teeny little stretch. Dropping that leg over your body. Gently bring it back. Now we're going to bend that knee up. And we're going to switch the other leg. So again, if the leg is bent, keep it bent. If not, you can Making sure the hips aren't rolling. Keep those hips down. Let's bring it back into center, band it down, and both legs up. We're going to do a recline butterfly. So we're just going to take those knees, drop them down to the palms or soles, I guess. This is not the place, the palms of your hands, soles of your feet. So the soles of your feet are touching, and just let gravity pull those knees down. Okay, we're going to hang out there for about 30 seconds. I absolutely love this one. Might be my favorite. I do love a lot of things though. I've learned that. As I watch these videos, I notice that I love a lot. Which is good. It's good to like the things that you do and the things that are around you. It's a lot easier to love than to dislike things. So why not love it? Love it. Just a little bit longer down this one. All right, let's gently bring those knees together and roll it over and gently bring it up because we've been down laying for a while, so nice and gentle. Okay, 2 more stretches to go. This one is kind of your choice depending on your back flexibility. We're going to either do Sphinx if you take yoga, Sphinx pose or Cobra pose, or working just on our arch back position. And then we're going to go into a child's pose. So, excuse me. If your flexibility is good, we're going to go on our stomach. And we're going to push up with straight arms, keeping those shoulders down and back. If you're still working on your back flexibility, plant those hands on the ground, pulling up tall, long through the neck, making sure we're not shrugged. Shoulders come down and back, looking up. Otherwise, you can go halfway, middle, or all the way up. And we hang out here, just working on that flexibility in the back. If we start up here and we start to get tired, drop down to the elbows. The more you practice, the easier it will become. And gently bring that down. We're going to push up on our hands, push back, bending those knees and stretching it out through child's pose. Gently bring it up, because that is the end of today's workout. Very well done. Week 9, we made it. We have 2 weeks left to go. Week 10, week 11. Week 10, that's next week. We're going to have a little bit of a dance party. And week 11 is going to be a nice, easy stretch just to get us ready for September. It is really around the corner. But you know what? Get excited. Fall is beautiful. Summer's been great, but fall is wonderful. We get to start back doing all the things that we love, back into the routine, and the colors are amazing. So I hope you tune in next week for our dance party. It's going to be loads of fun. But until then, have a wonderful week. Remember, believe in yourself so that you will succeed. You got to believe it first. I believe in you. You got to believe in you too. And you know what? That's nice and easy to do. You got this. So have a wonderful week. We'll see you soon.